The display you see here is going to be a permanent display at Asher's Sparetime Hobby and Bicycle Shop and Consignment Mall. This is going to be a hobby shop dedicated to S-gauge model railroading, which is the size you see here. It's scale model railroading. I've been a collector since 1952 of American Flyer trains, which were the S-gauge trains. And this display will be permanent here once Asher's is up and running. We'll have different kind of trains here. We'll have passenger trains, we'll have work trains, we'll have freight trains, we'll have iron ore trains, we'll have any kind of train, and they'll constantly be changing. Everybody is welcome to come in and bring their kids and bring the adults too, and just sit back and watch the trains go around. Another thing Asher's will have will be bicycles. We'll have mountain and street bikes. They'll be for sale, for rent, and service. We'll also have some fly fishing equipment. It's called Chickers Fly Fishing Tackle. And we'll have some camping gear and lots of consignment, mostly crafts. With the layout you see here, it has some old in it and it has some new. The train you see running around the track is all new stuff. The original company that made the American Flyer was the A.C. Gilbert Company of New Haven, Connecticut. They went out of business in 1967. I do have some original pieces here, and I'll point those out. But the train going around now is just strictly a Christmas train. You'll see at the end of the caboose on the rear platform is Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. The car next to it is a gondola loaded with Christmas trees. The engine has a wreath on the front, a Christmas wreath, and there's a little crew of elves and they're driving it. I doubt you can see those. This is a bulkhead flat car with colorful packages, a candy cane tank car. And there's Frosty the Snowman sticking out of that reefer. There's an elf in there with a package. There's Rudolph blinking his red nose. So this is just really a Christmas train. It'll be out for the entire season.
Until Asher's is open, how can they see it?
They can come in every day from 9 to 5, except Sunday.
Where?
At BenAnnas. So BenAnnas is open, of course, every day from 9 to 5, except Sunday, and you can just walk right next door through the cafe doors and sit back. We have some park benches here and some other chairs. And just sit back and watch the trains go around. Eventually I'll have all 3 tracks running. The only one wired up right now is this one. But like I say, this is all new stuff. Original A.C. Gilbert stuff that's over 60 years old is this tunnel, this water tank, that trestle bridge right over there. The switchyard beacons, there is an old piece. This checkerboard water tower is an extremely old piece. The depot over there is an extremely old piece. Cedar Junction switch tower right there is an old piece. And that corner is Sam the Semaphore Man. Once he's properly wired, when the train nears, Sam comes out of that little building and the blade drops on the semaphore. I guess that's about all I've got here that's original A.C. Gilbert. The rest of this is manufactured by a company in Brunswick, New Jersey called S. Helper Service, and also a firm in Michigan called American Models. So I have a mixture of those.